And the rain goes, ooh, they got a dog out. Ooh, look at the door.
It's crazy.
He must have had something in there because he didn't let them in when they first came. So if something was going on, he ain't open that door. Because they finna bust it in. They just opened that. They been over there where he could have been opening that door.
Ooh, they got his ass too.
His ass hit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think it's true time. I was against pretty much everything that was coming towards Memphis. I was against this National Guard, all these different police units, all this military, all this shit. I was against all this shit coming to the end, right? Especially when I was the one learning shit about Memphis and how the crime had been down 25% than it has in like hella years and shit. Like Memphis been doing good. We just had the most peaceful summer in a long little time. Just for these folks to still come with this shit. I was against this shit, bro. And then I seen the numbers after the first week of rounding up niggas. These folks then got 16 convicted murderers off the streets in 1 week. Black people. I know there's a lot of Memphis folks talking about all the niggas gone now and they over here, the police pulling over all the good, hard-working people. Hey, if that was the case, I'm sorry. But I can't wholeheartedly say they doing a bad thing now that I just seen them numbers, bro. I'm gonna just be honest. And I'm a real Memphis nigga. I love my city. I love once again, nigga, this where I'm at. As I wait on the motherfucking bus, I'm in the heart of this shit. I love this shit. But I would be lying if I ain't just read them numbers and say, damn, that's a good thing for Memphis.
I hope black people wake all the way up. I genuinely hope black people wake all the way up and just come on over to the good side. It's peaceful over here. It's nicer over here. It's money over here. It's no crime over here. It's no regulation. It's better environments. They fixing y'all cities. And I know what it's like because, I come from the same environment that a lot of other people come from. And so I'm familiar with what happens out here in these streets. And the fact of the matter is that they are doing a good thing when it comes to stopping crime. I've never seen people in my life ever protest against stopping crime in a city. Anything and everything that could be deployed to make sure that people are safer inside of a community should be used.
So, I'm out of this, y'all. I ain't got no more commentary on this National Guard shit being here, the police, the over police. I ain't got shit to say to that, bro, because it's kind of hard for me to say they doing us wrong when they really getting convicted fucking murderers. And fellas with guns off the street, bro. Hey, bro. Y'all just be easy, bro. Be easy.
I'm always got to be the person to say it, and I don't want to be the person to say it. But Donald Trump has been president for 9 months. 9 months! And I'm seeing videos from Chicago, D.C., where people are like, yo, I feel safe. My kids feel safe. This is the best thing he ever did for us. So what was happening all these years that this shit... Like, literally, I've known D.C. and Virginia to have this type of shit going my whole life. And I'm in my 40s, okay? Almost touching it. So what was really truly going on? If a motherfucker became president 9 months ago and cleared that shit out with just a flick of the pen, I'm just thinking, like, did y'all really ever care? Did y'all really ever care? Like, from an observation aspect, This has been going on for decades. Decades. And this motherfucker just sent the National Guard there. And it's all over? So what was fucking happening? What was truly happening where the police department, where the government officials of that state wasn't getting this shit cleaned up? Something ain't adding up. Something definitely.
You know what ain't adding up. It ain't never added up. It ain't never been good for black people. It ain't never been in your favor. It ain't never been and when I say y'all, I'm speaking about Memphis in particular. I'm speaking about DC in particular. I'm speaking about the culture in particular. For anybody that decide that they want to be on the side of blue and they still want to vote Democrat in particular, the fact that they've been monetizing y'all and been getting bags off of y'all for this long in particular, it's never been good for us to be. We not even a liberal people. We're not a liberal people. We shouldn't even be separating ourselves based off of these issues that's easily able to be solved. And when we got all of the resources and we spent all of these tax dollars, listen, y'all know these politicians been monetizing crime. If look, let's remove the financial aspect of it. If they can't advocate for and say, hey, we're getting it down, we're getting it down, we're getting it down, because we've been hearing the same thing for decades. If they can't say this, right, then that means that at some point they won't have anything to run on, because the only thing that they'll be able to have a conversation about is, well, I don't like him or I don't like her. And so if the issues are solved based off of us deploying all of the resources to fix our communities, which is a thing that we've been advocating for our entire lives, then they don't have anything to stand on. They don't have anything to run on.
Ain't adding up. It's not adding up. And we gotta hold people accountable. We gotta hold people accountable for the years that this shit has been going on. And it only took a flip of the pen, the flip of the fucking pen, to get this shit back. Fix it, Jesus.
All right, so since there's been a lot of talk on TikTok about the National Guard, let me give y'all my take now. Check this out. I'm a retired street nigga, right? I've been in the hood, I've been in the street, so, you know what I'm saying, I understand that this where y'all think they should be, right? And y'all think that this shit only affects the criminals. Y'all think like, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't doing no criminal activity in the city not that bad. Stop fucking lying, fool, to y'all selves. Now, I'm a suburban guy. I stay in the suburbs now, you know what I'm saying? I'm in whatever you would deem as the suburbs of Memphis, that's where I stay, right? I'm gonna tell you, bitch ass nigga, where I stay, but that's where I stay, right? So I went to the Kroger, and young niggas act like they wanted to do something to me. I had gave one young nigga $10, you know what I'm saying, for some candy. Mind you, these niggas is grown, look like they perked out over age. Man, I just give them a little 5, 10, just get out my face. Gave one young nigga 10, he went and got his other partner. They like, bro, can you give us on too? I'm like, cuz I just gave him, y'all split the money. Man, I ain't gonna lie, big bro. Like, shit, man, we really could use an extra 10. What? So then the folks try to like, 4 of them, they try to like the slick surround my car, fool. They tried to surround my car, bro. Like, still saying the same thing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Did that and other. So all that, this shit just be for the criminals talk, nigga. I'm not a criminal, cuz. I've had a, nigga, I'm old. I ain't no criminal. And them young, I was gonna have to get on there with them folk. I was like in shock for my life. I'm like, damn, cuz, can I get my hand under my seat fast enough? So what I did was I told the young nigga, I'm like, damn, okay. All right, find me a pump, bro, because the gas station was packed, and this how I know God be on your side, too. I'm like, fool, find me a pump. They're like, all right, big bro, all right. So one of them gonna try to like to stay there to make sure I was gonna go to the pump. When the other young niggas turned their head, nigga, I pulled off. What?
So that means that we got more work to do inside of the community. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Teach Hanley 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let me know what y'all think about Trump and the National Guard over in Memphis.